summer of love.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Zane, and today I'm joining you on my mini account with the juicy 12-0 GC. This grand challenge we did it with Logbait. It's not the traditional Logbait with the Ice Spirit and Inferno Tower, but this is the new and improved Logbait version with the with the Prince. The Prince and the Prince are the same deck, and the Royal Ghost and the Ice Wizard, which is a really it works really well. It looks weird, but it has been working brilliantly for me, and I'm here to showcase this deck. So let's just share. Okay, I think the replays are not available. Okay, I think this is okay. So we're just gonna open the chest. Change to create gold, Mega Minion, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Baram, Ice Golem, Mirrors, Valkyries, Golems, Elite Barbarians, Arrows, Fire Space. We get a legendary. I hope this is something good like the Princess or Miner. I wouldn't mind a Royal Ghost. Okay, the Princess. Finally a Princess. Okay. So because there's no replays available, we're just going to be doing some live games. Hopefully they are quality gameplay to you guys. Anyways, with 3 women, good luck, and we're going to try to make things work. So initially you want to use a Princess. Like as always, this is how you play a Logbait deck. And this is going to be rather easy because this guy is under leveled and is doing the most weird things. So we're just going to go the opposite lane with the Prince and see what he is using, because we already know we already have this game in the bag. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about a few things with you. Well, if you have been watching me for a few months or so, like if you have been watching me, you already know that I do like Logbait a lot, and I've gotten like I've gotten 20 wins 3 times already with it. So yeah, I am a decent Logbait player, and that is why I have gotten 12-0 with this. So if you don't get 12-0, don't be discouraged, but it's a really solid deck, and multiple people have been getting 12 wins with it. And yeah, I think I'm going to cut this game because this is not really interesting. So we finished the first game and it was really easy. Like we faced an under-leveled guy. Anyways, I'm just going to show you the battle log really quick, so just to show you that I did it with this deck. So yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. That is 12 wins. And we this is the meta out here. A lot of giant ghosts and hug ghost. Again, the same deck. And we see a lot of ghosts, like this ghost. Every deck has ghost in it. So yeah, this isn't a really fun meta for me. But let's just hop into the second game. Hopefully there is something good. Yeah, this guy is already good because he's a Japanese. I'm not being racist or anything, but they are usually really good. So as always, we're going to try start a match with the Princess at the back. I usually play my initial barrel right here, in case they do have the tornado. So yeah, and with the Ghost, there's no real counters to go aside from the Prince. So I use the Prince usually on the Ghost, which even right now I just messed up and should have done better. I think this is the Golem deck, and it's a really hard game. As you can see, aside from the Prince, you don't have a great damage dealer, so you have to be very you just have to pressure really well. He has the Prince, he has the Poison and the Flying Machine, which is really hard to okay, I think I have to use a Prince. So I'm gonna have to use a Prince and the Goblin Gang, or just splash from the Princes to take care of the Flying Machine, because yeah, no real answer to Flying Machine. And the Prince is gonna do a lot of work. I assume he's gonna use a Night Witch for this. I think. Where's your Night Witch? He used a Flying Machine. So I'm just gonna counter this with a Ice Wizard. I have to use a Prince to deal with the whatchamacallit, the Goblin Hut, which is really annoying. People did not know how OP and annoying and busted the card was until Lupanji just, kept using it. So right here comes all this, and I have to pressure really well. Right here I have to pressure. Now he might go for a golem right about now, see? Like I expected that golem, simply because of the fact that gonna have to use my tornado. The princess died. I have to use my ice wizard. Things are not dropping. I just lost connection. I just had to place my ice wizard, log everything. Sorry about that, people. I lost connection in the end. So yeah, as soon as I started the game, I lost connection, and it was a really tough time. So we're just gonna hop back in. Hopefully we don't lose anymore. I'll lose because of the connection. Anyways, hopping back in. Usually with a hand like this, I want to start with a goblin barrel. Okay, he's got the goblin gang. I'm gonna wait. He might have the same deck. Okay. This I'm really not sure what this is. So we're gonna put a royal back at the back. We're gonna get a prince charging up. Also a princess to provide a bit of splash. I think it's a good time to use my goblin barrel. And we are also gonna log it, because so far I have not seen anything else other than the goblin gang, which is loggable. So reviewing back, we have the goblin gang, the mega minion, the giant, and the poison, and lumberjack. So that's 5 cards, if I'm not making any mistakes. That is 5 cards. He's got the night witch, so the ice wizard should have been placed here, but we can make things work as long as the prince takes care of that. Okay, without the poison, our goblin gang isn't going to get a lot of value, and because he just used his zap, I know for a fact that he's got nothing for the barrel. I'm just gonna log the goblin gang because I don't want to deal with it. So he's got the night witch as well, that's 6 cards, and zap, so that's 7. He hasn't shown us one more card, and I think that's maybe minion horde, maybe, I'm not really sure. So we're gonna put the princess back at the back because I don't want to play anything. Because he's used to the night witch, I want to pressure the other lane, and I think I want to. Okay, so I'm just gonna log this, and yeah, that's gonna take care of that. Use my goblin barrel just to pressure a bit, and that tower is already dead. We could pull things, pull mega minions and stuff, but because the ghost is invisible, that is not gonna pull. So yeah, we can just log that tower like so, but we're gonna wait a bit. Yeah, we're free to log, and he's just gonna place the goblin gang right here. So that's an easy game. If we hadn't lost connection in the other game, we could have won that, because this deck, although does which looks like it has a bad matchup against golem, but you have the right cards to counter it. The only thing you have to look out for is a flying machine, which can snipe your princess, and be sure to pressure with the prince and goblin barrel when they use a golem. Don't use the prince and goblin barrel before they put down a golem, especially your prince, because you want to pressure. And this deck cycles really quick. So Egypt Freedom and Monastery. We start off with a barrel, and we see bats. So this looks like Hog Mega Knight. Nope, this is bad. So I'm going to be using my Prince on the 2 Muskies. Usually I don't want to do this, but got no choice. And that is going to be, I think, a decent trade. I can take the damage. Basically, I'm saving my Goblin Barrel to use on the pump. I don't have a solid counter to the pump, so now I just want to cycle back to the Ghost. Then we can use the Ghost and Barrel combination. And I have the Ice Wizard in case he uses something like, I use the Ice Wizard just to pull in case he uses, okay. Now I want to do this, pull everything in the same lane, and the Ghost can just take care of that. I'm not going to use my, so this, I'm just going to do a Juke Barrel. He does not fall for it. Miner does do a ton of damage, and we're not going to be, we have to use our Princess at the bridge to finish the tower off. So it's all going to be good. I'm going to start off a Princess at the back, maybe set up an Ice Wizard. He has not played anything. We're actually going to play our Prince and the Ghost. Going to set up another Princess and Log, and use the Gang, the Ghost. We're up to place our Prince right here. Also the Princess right here, because I think he's going to play his 3 Musketeers. And the Goblin Barrel way at the back. We're also going to log this, so the Princess just kills everything. And this is GG, we can just finish things off. So the main thing what I had to look out for was this. Now let's just hop into the next match and then we can call the video off. Orion Esports, this clan that I'm facing is actually really good. So like usually when I play GCs I face a lot of players from that clan. Anyways, let's start. We started the game with an Ice Wizard at the back. He's got the Ghost, so we might have to drop a Prince. And he's also got the Goblin Hut. So we're gonna wait a bit, see if he places anything. Okay, he's got. This is the Golem game. Okay, so now for redemption, because I lost to this Golem deck because of the net issue, and we want to show that we can win this match when we don't have internet issues. So the main thing to winning this game is pressure, a ton of pressure. So he used his Golem, and we used our Ghost. Now he has to spend elixir for the Ghost. The Princess is going to take care of that. We can actually pull the okay, I think we're gonna have to take the Ghost damage. And yeah, Ice Wizard helping out. The Princess at the back, at the very back. And we did survive. We can take this tower pretty easily. You have to work on the left hand side. I assume he's just gonna use his flying machine on this or Mega Minion. So there's no real point of saving this. And we're going to use our Ghost on this because I think we can do some damage to the hut. Also the Prince can do a few things to the Ghost. I think we're also going to use our Goblin Gang You might have to zap this. And yeah. So all in all, we're doing some serious pressure. We can't let him build pushes. So we're just going to apply a lot of pressure, a ton of pressure. Use our goblin barrel again. Use the ghost at the bridge. Set up another ice whiz at the back. Prince is stacked up, doing a ton of damage. Yeah, we're going to use our prince on the ghost. And we're going to use our goblin gang on the flying machine. We're going to pull everything at everything back. See, like I told you, everything. All you have to do is pressure, because you can't have them making those big golem pushes. You just can't stop them. You don't have the right cards. But it's all about the pressure. And just to be sure, I think this guy is a really good player. See, it has 5.5k. He's got 262k cards won. That's actually more than me. Anyways, I hope you like this video. This is the next bait deck, which is going to be really insane. I am undefeated because I lost that matchup solely because of internet connection, because I can't get 3 crowns with that. Anyways, I hope you liked it, guys. And if you do like my content, maybe subscribe, follow me, and you can comment down below if you have any questions about matchups and stuff. I do answer all of them. And yeah, guys, as always, take care. Goodbye.